Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Just wanted to let you guys know that the hurricane did not hit us hard. We didn't get much in Tampa, but we are praying for the guys up in northern Florida on the Panhandle. In today's video, we finally choose the winner for the LS1 giveaway, but first we got to go up to ProFab, so enjoy the video, guys. I've been excited about this for a while, and I hope you guys are too. We have the winner chosen, but I don't know who it is yet. We're going to diagnose a couple of broken cars. We have the Crown Vic to start on the head gaskets. We have the Dale Chuck. We got to fix the drive shaft and the rear end of that. And then Cooper's car is also broken, so we're gonna check a couple things out on that. But first things first, I'm hopping in the old El Camino and heading up to ProFab. It's time to get the fabrication work started on that thing. There's a lot to be done cage work wise to be safe enough to have a freaking jet strapped on the back and a 1,000 horsepower LS engine in the front. So let's hop in the car and head to ProFab. I better check the belts before I hit the road.
Yeah. Have you looked at the oil?
Still have not checked the oil. Well, they're on.
Shredded a little already.
Yeah, that's the OG one. It just came off, so it's good. She's fine, Cooper.
Well, that was just for AC and power steering.
Yeah.
Really, this one, the
alternator one's the one I need. All right.
This one I should just cut, just toughen you up.
No, I need the AC and power steering. Come on.
I'm trying to toughen you up.
I need the nitrous kit for this drive. I might get bored.
No, you don't. You
all right.
Problems.
All righty, Mullet. How you doing today? Gotta pump the throttle a couple times. Here we go. Oh, yep, we're good. To ProFab we go. Got the SF5 book out. Oh man, guys.
All them bars.
The El Camino's here at ProFab. It's gonna be here for at least the next month, I would imagine. It's got a lot of work to be done. This thing is getting some serious cage work. It's getting a 25.3 cage, for those of you who understand some of what that is. I mean, that's a lot of work, and we're gonna get into the details later. We're just dropping the car off today so they can start gutting some stuff out of it. They're gonna drop the engine, start tearing things down. Not tearing the car up, but removing things that will be in the way for the cage. So guys, this is crazy. I'm super excited, and this is a huge step. Obviously we got to be really safe while we're letting her rip tater chip with a jet on the back, but they have a ton of work to do, a lot of welding and fabrication to do to make the mounts for the jet engine, which we have to bring up here next week. We basically got to turn this into a really fast race car and then worry about the jet after the fact. So this thing needs to be capable of doing 200 miles an hour, I guess, with the LS engine, and then we'll put the jet on it and actually do it. So yeah, Matt was showing me some ideas,
some of the bars that'll
that's a 25.3 cage right there, guys. So not all those bars will be in there because this does have factory frame rails, but that's gonna be a lot of it. It's freaking insane, man. I can't believe we're doing this.
Like a jungle gym in there.
To an El Camino. This is just, oh gosh, guys. All right, we are gonna leave the old El Camino up here at ProFab and head back to the shop. We got some work to do. All right, guys. Also, mid-video discussion here. And Holly, you can weigh in as you please. Weigh in as you please. We're trying to decide on the El Camino. Do we put a manual transmission, or do we put like a gnarly automatic like what James has, a Power Glide in it? Because here's the deal. If we're running a manual down the track, and you guys know I'm a man's mission for life, and keep in mind we have a handful of manual cars already. They're all manual. I'm going down the track and I got a jet on the back of this thing, and the car is bouncing up and down because we're changing gears. And then I go to kick the thing into neutral to let the jet work on the big end, and I miss neutral. And I mean, who knows what would happen?
I mean, even a money shift or a next gear change.
A money shift would be.
And then you grab that jet, it's going to have so much thrust behind it.
Yeah. Even a missed gear, just how unsettling the car would be.
It's almost got to be settled 100%.
Yeah.
Jet
So we're tossing around the idea of a Power Glide. James has a really well-built Power Glide in his car that he actually built himself. He said we can build one. It'd actually be cheaper than a T56. Might be the move. So drop a comment below, see what you think. And the good thing about having a Power Glide too is this will kind of give us the way into some races that we've always wanted to do, like the no prep stuff.
Like small tire, any small tire race.
We've never been able to do small tire stuff because Leroy doesn't really run in those classes with a manual transmission. We can race with a radial tire instead of a slick, which is definitely more stable at high speeds. I mean, now that we're sitting here talking about it, there's a lot of benefits to going automatic with this. And just imagine a single 88mm turbo lighting up on the trans brake, bumping in. Oh, dude, it would actually be sick.
Rowdy hard spark two-step.
It would actually be sick. So drop a comment below what you think on that. I know manual for life, but there are applications where auto is better. So think about it. Powerglide or T56? You drop it below, guys. You know what? I'm gonna put a poll so everyone can vote. So click the little information button in the top corner, or one of the top corners of this video, and there should be a poll.
Holly says Powerglide.
Holly says Powerglide.
She says
You jumped to the Powerglide ship pretty fast.
I mean, you already
Little
have the
do you know that
fastest
these
6-speed.
Yeah, I know. True.
Like what?
That's a very valid point. This stick shift's been so fun, but I feel like
You got
this.
3 of them. I mean, you got Leroy, which is always going to be
Yeah.
a stick shift.
Leroy,
Same with
Neighbor,
Dale Truck and Neighbor. They're
Dale
all
Truck,
gonna stay stick shift
C7,
regardless.
CTSV.
Powerglide does have its cool factors to it.
It does. The only reason I've always loved manual is because the content is so bright with it. You know, every pass is different. But I feel like
gears.
we're almost ready for an automatic on the
Well,
channel.
it's like you're going to have a, manual controlled jet.
Yeah. Because then, oh yeah, and I wanted to say this, the good thing about the automatic is I can go first gear and then second gear. Okay, so first gear in a Powerglide is usually all the way at the back. And then you push it into second gear, and then the next gear is neutral. So think how simple that'd be for me. I go 1, 2, neutral, and then I kick on the afterburner and go full rip. So that's a really comforting feeling to know that neutral's right. You know, I can't miss neutral in an auto. If I'm in the manual and I let off the clutch and I accidentally have it, say like I push it out of gear, but I go into the next gear and I pop the clutch back, I mean, it's gonna drag the tires. And with a jet pushing it, it's not gonna be pretty.
With the Powerglide, no matter any aftermarket shifter you go with, they have a
Yeah.
positive stop or neutral, so you
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, you can't shove past neutral. All the shifters, you cannot shove past neutral. You can shove that thing as hard as you can forward the shifter and it'll stop in neutral. You have to hit a whole nother button to put it in reverse. So this might be the one to go auto, guys. Think about it. I know manual is like the way. Trust me, I'm a man's mission for life, but think about it in the sense of the jet car. It's gonna be a little different. Well, we gotta unload the Crown Vic from FL2K. Start getting started on that. I'll pull the engine out. Then we can get the heads off and get them out. Hopefully get them back for Cleetus cars.
Yeah, get the heads off and shipped out by tomorrow at the latest.
Yep. We'll get her done, guys. Oh yeah. There they are. What's up, guys? Did you have a safe ride home? Did so good this weekend, both of you? Get this out of here and see what we got going with this head gasket situation.
The old second gear wheelie machine.
Second gear wheelie machine. I don't know if you guys saw, but the Crown Vic did a wheelie. We didn't even realize it till someone sent us a picture on Instagram. Check this out.
Fired right up.
All right, so guys, obviously the Crown Vic did survive the weekend of racing, but we definitely still have a bad head gasket. It may be sort of ghetto repaired for now because of the head gasket repair, but we need to pull the heads off and do it the right way. Otherwise, chances are we're gonna get to an event and it's gonna break, and then it's gonna be a big waste of our time. Plus, this car might end up going to Australia for summer nats, and it's gonna need a head gasket for that for sure. We'll put a good head gasket in it, and while it's apart, we wanna do a pretty nice radiator upgrade. So today, before we do anything, before we start tearing it apart, we're gonna do a chemical flush on it to get rid of anything that might be in there as far as the head gasket repair that we originally used, and then we will start tearing into it. Yep, team pull your heads. We're gonna have to pull your heads too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what a
I don't
fun.
have to pull mine.
James.
I didn't burn any spark plugs, so my heads are staying.
Yeah, you're good.
I had a successful weekend.
Your car and Leroy are good, but Cooper and neighbor, we gotta take you apart, buddy. Oh, and also guys, before we start tearing into this thing, which we might actually do tomorrow now because the chemical flush stuff we got doesn't come in today, we're actually gonna put it on the scales real quick, see how much this big old Bertha weighs. Well, any estimates, James?
Say 3890.
3890, that's pretty close what I would think.
Light. Yeah. Probably like 4,000.
4,000 flat?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go 4,050. 4,000, are we doing this with me in it or no?
That's just car.
Yeah,
Just car.
I was thinking
Okay.
that.
All right. 4,050 for me. 3,890 for you. And 4,000 flat. Okay. All right, let's do it. Alrighty, we're all clear over here. Looking good. We got it zeroed out before we put it on the scales. Oh, damn, Shawty is big.
Yeah.
Holy crap. 4,135 pounds. Were you just trying to like settle it a little bit by pushing on it? Oh my gosh. Damn, girl.
On the V.
Yeah, 130 pounds on the V. Woo!
She's fat.
She is thick. Holy cow.
But you can get close to the V if you put skins on the front.
Heavyweight, baby. Oh yeah. Damn, the Crown Vic's 4,130 pounds. I cannot believe that. That's with the brake cleaner can on the roof. Dang, dude.
Left to right and cross scaling is like perfect.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
50-50.
the front to rear, it's nose heavy.
Yeah, optimal for drag racing.
You also
Okay,
got
guys.
26 gallons in the trunk.
And I got that's with a full tank of gas, by the way, guys. That's with a full tank of ethanol, so it's got like 20 some gallons in the rear. Damn, the Vic is heavy, but got that big booty. You know what, guys? I think we're gonna weigh the Dale truck while we got the scales out. We know Cooper's car weighs exactly 4,000 pounds. We weighed it the other day. I'm really curious to see how much the Dale truck weighs. And while we have that out, we're gonna go ahead and fix the rear end today. We do have some parts for it. What are you doing? Oh,
Okay.
all right, Holly. She's gonna nod. She's really gonna be nod about it. Total of about 60-ish pounds, kind of moving around, but the right front we're gonna have to corner balance you, Holly. What do you got going up there? Yeah.
Put both her feet
Yeah, oh, she switched both feet over.
just at the last second.
Good girl. Good girl. Oh yeah, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Holly is. All right, guest appearance. How much do you think it weighs?
3650.
Wow. Dang. I was gonna say 3,300. I feel like it's really light. It's got a lot of bars, but it's a race truck.
So 3650, you're not going to be in there, right?
No, that's without me. I think 3,300. All right, let's do it, James. What do you think?
35.
3550. Okay. Guesstimation on the Dale truck weight.
3650.
3650. That's exactly what Jeremy said. All right, we'll see. Also, guys, technically, you're not supposed to set the truck down or whatever you're weighing on the scales. You're supposed to have some little ramps and drive them on so the suspension is settled, but we just don't have those ramps, so this is how we're doing it. So it might be a little bit off. Just a fair warning. Yep, looks good over here. All right, that's on there. Don't let it roll.
No freaking way.
Let's see.
I don't freaking
What?
believe
Oh!
it. No way.
Dude, I'm telling
No
you.
way.
Holy crap.
That makes me sick.
That's insane. 3,000 pounds.
Wow.
Wow, and look at it. It's totally corner balanced to have a driver in it. Because if I was sitting in that, it would probably be a lot more even. Dude, insane to think that this thing's only a couple hundred pounds more than Leroy. And it's a truck. And it has a lot of bars in it. All right, guys, so up we go all the way. Time to see the damage we did. Alrighty. Everything looks good except there's a drive shaft missing, and all the way back here, you can see There is some damage. Oh my Atlanta. Wow, everything in there does not look to be in that bad a shape, honestly.
Cast iron.
Just the third member is torn up. We're replacing this housing, obviously, guys. And then we do have a fresh gear and everything. And this one actually does look fine, but it's all getting replaced.
It was the pinion when it bounced off the track.
Yeah.
We chipped the two teeth.
Yeah, we actually chipped the teeth on the pinion when it ripped out, but we're changing out the whole gear and pinion and the new third member, and this will all go back together. But damn, it's a pretty gnarly one.
Did you see this where it broke?
Yeah.
All banged up here.
I can't believe it broke the damn freaking hoop out of that. Oh wow, look at that one's all bent up too. Dang. Well,
They did their job.
sort of did its job, but they're pretty old, so you can't expect them to hold up. They're probably pretty brittle. So we'll get the rear end fixed, and then we got to measure and get a new drive shaft made. All right, guys, so our friends at Dr. Diff sent us all the stuff we're going to need to fix the Dale truck. They hooked us up with a good price, so let's check it out. It's probably the third member. Yeah. Yes, sir. There it is. Oh,
Yeah,
I think that'll hold up to the radial hop.
It should.
To the bald eagle radial hop. Yeah, this does look like a lot higher quality than the stock cast iron stuff. Aluminum pinion support, cool.
This is the install kit.
Install
all new bearings,
kit.
bolts, and everything to set
Hell
it up.
yeah. I forgot what gear we went with. It probably says right on there.
Yeah.
It's looking
389 gear.
389 gear now too, because what do we have, 342?
Yeah, it's a 342
Yeah, it's the
gear.
same as Leroy. It was too long as is, so now we got new pinion, new gear. This should help us get a little bit closer to our ET goals, which I think is gonna be probably an 8-second pass.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see us stopping at 9s, because
Yeah.
3,000, I guess probably 3,300 pounds with me in it,
3250 with you in it.
and all the stuff back in there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be making 600 horsepower. We might be able to
630
go
on the motor at the tire, and then we're gonna spray it with
yeah,
some
so we'll definitely go 10s how it is, and then nitrous it to the 9s, and then
just excel right past that. Put two kits
probably
on
rip
it,
it for
let
the
ride.
8s. All right, cool. All right, so we got to start piecing this together, guys. We will get you updated in a little bit. Right now, we're gonna go in the office. It's time to announce the winner of the Dale Trucks LS1, which is sitting right over there, ready to be packaged up and sent out to one of you. All right, buddy, time to find your new home. Yeah, we're sending the intake with it, right?
Yeah, we don't need it.
Yeah, all right. I'm excited. And the clutch. Here we go. All right, I'm pretty excited about this, guys. The winner is written right here on a sticky note, and we are about to call him. His name is Travis, and he is out of Texas. I won't give any more details. I guess he can say what city he's from if he so pleases, but he was chosen completely at random, and you guys knew all the details about the giveaway. We talked about it for the last freaking month or so. But I want to say thank you so much to everyone who participated and purchased something from the website, or even like the 7-second shirts. Just so many incredible people, and you guys help support us do what we do every day. Travis here is gonna get himself the LS1 out of the Dale truck, and we're gonna call him right now. I'm gonna put this sticky note over my phone once his number's in, so that we don't show it. All right, here we go. Here we go. I can still see it. Double sticky noted.
Hello?
Hello? Is this Travis?
Yeah?
Travis, are you 18 by chance? 18 years of
Am I
age?
18?
And, yes.
Yeah, who's this?
And you live in the United States of America?
Yes, sir.
God dang it, brother, you just won yourself the LS1 out of the Dale truck.
Are you playing with me?
No, sir.
This is Cleetus.
This is Cleetus, man. This is Cleetus and Cooper.
I just won a 350.
Brother, you just got the LS1 right out of the Dale truck.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dude, you sound like the perfect person to win this.
Man, I tell you what, it's awesome. That's pretty amazing.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tyler, Texas.
Tyler, Texas?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, here. And you don't mind being on video, right? We're recording this.
No, that's perfectly fine with me, man.
All right, dude. So,
I watch your show just about every day.
oh
And,
man,
actually, I got one today. I gotta watch.
hell yeah, dude. We appreciate you watching. The world's gonna want to know, what are you gonna do with the LS1?
and the world's going to be disappointed because I have no idea.
Oh. What do you think?
I've got an S2000. I've got an
Ooh.
S2000.
Dude, you know, I wouldn't hate on that because Leroy's lost to an LS swapped S2000 before, so. Hey.
I know, I've seen it.
Anything you put that in, though, you know, you put the bald eagles in there, and shoot, we approve of it, so.
Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely, man. Well, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated whenever I,
hell yeah.
You know, find a build plan, something to go with.
You probably don't have people calling you too often asking if you're 18, right?
No, I don't. It freaked me out. I was like, who's this? Frank? Like, what?
Oh, man. I'm so excited. I really hope you do something cool with it. Anything you want to say to your family or friends or anyone on the channel before we cut you off here?
Man, just life's a garden. Dig it. Keep on keeping on.
Oh, dude, my man. All right. Well, we're going to cut off the video there. Congratulations, Travis. And I'm going to get some information from you, and we're going to get this process started to send you your LS1, brother.
All right.
All right, man. So, guys, I just talked to Travis for a minute. He's actually the assistant manager at an O'Reilly's, and he's about to get promoted even to a manager. Sounds like he's really going to do something awesome with this. He's got an S2000 that he said is kind of a perfect roller for this LS, and he said he was even talking to his wife like a month ago about if they win, they're gonna swap it. So it's super exciting that someone got it and they're excited to put it to use. So hopefully we can actually get a couple of clips from him along the way with the new LS in it. So again, thank you to all of you who participated, but let's go work on the Dale truck. So we already have engine crates waiting around, and we are gonna load the LS1 in there and send it out to him this week. Freaking stoked, man. So what do you think we should do here? Get this finished up and then start ripping on the Crown Vic in the morning. All right, you got some good news too?
I got some great news. Third member is rest of the way out, the piece that was left, and I checked the walker out that we just got.
Yes.
It's perfectly fine.
Hell yeah. Well, the rest of the housing doesn't look too shabby. You can see where the freaking impact from the pinion nailed it on the way out. All right, we'll get her put back together. So James, can you give us a rundown here? A 9-inch is pretty common, but James here is gonna show us some of the stuff going on here so we can get the Dale truck put back together.
9-inch rear end is not like your typical like 8.8 or 3.60 that people running. The whole gear set is set up in what they call a third member that bolts into the housing.
Yes, sir. You have showed me that. So that's what broke, guys, on our old one. Yeah. It just all bolts right into that housing up there.
So pretty much what you do is you set, you know, your pinion lash and the pinion support, which then bolts into the front of this third member.
Oh yeah.
And then the ring gear is held on the carrier.
Which the carrier is what's in the parts washer. And then the carrier. Damn, this thing's beefy too. Yeah, compared to what we had, this is crazy.
Nice thing about the 9 inches is on the tip of the ring gear they actually have a bearing that this bearing here actually goes into the third member, and it
align it.
It supports it.
Oh, so it's like a support. Okay.
So.
Well, it doesn't really work well when you rip the whole pinion out.
When you rip the whole thing out, it doesn't really.
I mean, you told me to floor it on that pass.
I told you make sure to floor it, and you floored it.
The old 4.9-inch is a good rear end. We just got to get ours fixed. Just had the weak point in the third member. Hopefully, it'll hold together now with the new parts.
Housing in it, no stock housings in it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So we're gonna start getting this assembled, and we'll get back with you. It's always pretty satisfying watching a race get pressed into anything. We got the bottom one put in, so we're just putting in the bigger one now. The race is what the bearing rides on. On our pinion support. Look at that. Look at all this verbiage I've already learned. Here we go. Couple more. You're right about there. It's gonna start getting tight. All right, it's flush. All right, guys, so we got the races in there. That is all set to rip. And then we got to press. Is it this bearing that goes on the bottom? Yeah, okay, that bearing goes down. So we press that on, and then this bearing, you slide it through there basically, then this bearing just sits on it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. All right, we got all our bearings in there. You want to put them together? Show them how it's done. Oh, baby. Ooh, look at that. Flush fit. Cool. Oh, so you can shim it up and down. Yeah. All right. Very cool, guys. All right. It's looking good. This is coming together. All right, guys, so we're gonna end it off there tonight. We got the rear end kind of put together. We gotta align some stuff and then put it in the truck. Excited about the LS1 giveaway. Excited to get this thing back running, get the Crown Vic in here tomorrow and start tearing it apart. James is actually going to be kind of taking on that project by himself because Cooper and I fly to Houston tomorrow to get some live action prepared for Cleetus and Cars Houston, which is October 20th. I hope all of you guys come. It's gonna be freaking incredible. But we're going to Houston for some shenanigans. We're gonna pick up some demolition drag racing cars, do some burnouts, tear it up, and go to Houston Raceway to drop them off. So it's gonna be a blast. But for now, thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We will see you later.